Salman Button is off the mark. It wasn't a convincing stroke. Full ball from the middle of the bat. But the runs there are important. He has started off. He's getting into the not a convincing stroke. Inches over the shot.
That's what I mean by getting used to the extra bounce testing. And Imran Nazir going for the big one. There's a fielder underneath it. And it's taken. So Pakistan lose their first wicket. First ball of the third over and the Scotland fielders converging. Congratulate Imran Nazir out for 4, Pakistan 9 for 1. Mohammad Hafid comes in to replace Imran Nazir. He's played it well. Perhaps we'll have to look at Shahid Afridi opening the batting in the next game. That'll be a boundary on the pads and flicked away. The fielders in the 30-yard circle. No protection in the deep for the bowler.
For the bowler, created a goal.
Some cheer for the Pakistani supporters. Nice shot that. Pick it up early. One bounce into the crowd. Out. Not usual to see a fielder in that position catch. But played, forcing Salman Button to flick the ball officially in the air. He got a boundary in the over earlier on this time. Much experienced. Pick it up.
Another boundary. He's able to. Now they're looking to get it back on track. He should get another. And back will go to the boundary. So at the end of the 6th over, 38 for Pakistan. That looks a big one. It is 6.
Effortlessly played away by Yunus Khan. He's such a good player. He plays well against.
That's it! Yes! And that's the wicket. Another one for Scotland. We're not making things easy for Pakistan here at all.
Not so great shot in the end from him. Straight drive, hitting the ball back to right. Gone for 18.
8 over in progress. Right, has picked up the wicket on Mohammad Hafid. Didn't take it on the first attempt. Very well controlled in the end, pushing it up with the right hand and clutching that catch with some happy. He knows why. Did the expected thing. That's a big shot. Will bounce in front of the boundary rope. It'll be 4. Celebration time. There's something happening all the time. You've got to try and score it. Not boundaries, but just get some more. And that's another boundary. Umpire Topel signaling the Pakistani supporters welcoming.
Whoa, that's a big one. It's a big one and it's gone for 6. What a slap.
The ball length ball gets a hit for 6.
He's gone for another one. He's hoiked it round a bit agricultural there. You might see that on the village greens, but 2020 you can see anything. 81 for 3. Got it. The policeman's done his job. He didn't even give him a warning. He just took him off.
That's good work there. The Pakistani captain looking for the big shots, not quite being there. Stumped of Hutt. Pakistan 81 for 4 after 12 overs.
Colin Smith here at the bails off as quick as he put the handcuffs on. It's a smart piece of stumping here by the Scottish keeper. Anchigo. Malik stranded. The Aberdeen policeman does the job. Off you go, sir. Thank you. License to thrill, Shahid Afridi. Oh, he's had a good look. He's had a good look at it. About 4 seconds worth. Out she goes. Anywhere under 6. That'll do for starters.
Well, he's one of those cricketers who doesn't need to play or get set. He probably got set just watching the bowling from the dugout. First ball he faces, he's launched it into orbit. What a shot! He scattered the fielders down there, scattered the spectators down there.
dancing girls are in jeopardy here. It could be in mortal danger.
No, they won't, because they're in the just beyond the boundary. He hits it into the crowd. No, they won't be in any danger whatsoever.
That's a flick. Oh, he didn't spot it at all. Deep square leg was running one way, the ball was going the other, and Afridi's got 10 in 2 balls. What's happening?
The bowler's not amused, but then I don't think the fielder at square leg picked it up. He thought it was, yes, it was probably intended to go a little finer.
Oh, it's gone a long way. There is a man underneath it. Afridi scores! He's lived to tell you another tale. It's a 6. Oh, Scotland must have thought for a moment that Afridi's stay would have been a short one.
Well, that was a message, and it still went for a 6.
And another blow, this time off the outside edge. Afridi's got a train to catch. Look at that wicket, 6-4-6.
I don't think he quite got hold of this one. And if the fielder had been right on the boundary, maybe he would have been able to take it, but he misjudged it.
Oh, stop it now. Come on, Shahid. What are you doing? You're messing up the script. But it's a good one for Pakistan. 104 for 4. Pakistan suddenly up to gear, and they've got a few more gears to go. They've got the players to do it. What a super catch! Craig Wright takes another, and a smart catch.
The second time it's happened in this innings. The second batsman to be out caught at that, by that fielder in that position there in the 30-yard circle. 108 for 5. Shahid Afridi, a blazing 22 of 7 deliveries. Comes in with Pakistan 108 for 5.
So Afridi came and he saw and he didn't quite conquer. I'll flick this around the corner.
Yes, but he took it on the full. And sometimes you wish that somebody with his ability to hit the huge sixes would be out caught in the deep rather than trying to play these kind of shots.
What can Pakistan do? Well, at their maximum getting 12 and over 176. Shahid Afridi, they might have thought they could have got a bit more, but he's gone. He's to been dismissed. Yunus Khan and this got the batsman that Pakistan are relying on now. And that hit down to the man at long on. He's coming around, takes the catch. Oh dear. Another wicket falls, and an important wicket too. The wicket of Yunus Khan means that Pakistan are now 116 for 6. And there, what's happening?
Well, that's a very important wicket for the Scottish team. Yunus Khan was looking good. He has perished for 41. Pakistan definitely in trouble. But although Huck has been a little bit expensive, but the most important thing is he has picked up 2 important wickets for his side. Shahid Afridi and now Yunus Khan.
Well, if there's one thing that you can say, it was there are 5 overs to go, well 4 overs and 5 deliveries. This is, well, you can't really call it the happy hour. It would be, say, the last 10 overs in a 50-over game, but in a 20-over game, they're all happy hour overs, really, but they want to get on, Pakistan. That perhaps was the result. About this stumping chance now. And Steve Davis is going to say, let's have a look. Billy Doctrove is going to give him his decision.
Well, the appeal wasn't convincing from the wicketkeeper, but the umpire doing the right thing, checking with the third umpire.
It's Kamran Akmal, the batsman, and you can see that the foot always grounded. Still directed and given the treatment. After a good delivery, loose, and he's punished. Another 4.
That's a quality stroke. The best so far played by Misbah ul Haq. Authentic cover drive. No chance for the fieldsman, an extra cover.
3 overs and 1 legitimate delivery left, and that's gone in the air. Has he timed it well enough? He has. It runs into the boundary now. A 4. Hey! Got him on this occasion. Right has struck. It means Pakistan are now 146 for 7. 2 overs to go.
Persistent bait on that occasion. Once again tried to bowl a Yorker, and he was rewarded the bowler. Pakistan losing their 7th wicket. Misbah ul Haq 23.
Akmal facing. Oh, and it's It's gone over the top. The umpire signals the 6.
That exceptional stroke, bringing smiles and joy to these youngsters. Look at that stroke. Using the full stride, leaning and hitting the ball over point. It was an excellent effort.
Oh, it's the man coming in. Can he get there from on? And he does. The fielder has successfully taken that. And Cameron McNall has been dismissed.
Well, you mentioned fielding is going to be a very key factor of this tournament. For me, catching is very important. An 8th wicket has been picked up. Cameron McNall is gone for 16.
This one hit rather high. The man is coming around on that square leg boundary. He has to be careful that he's not gone onto the boundary rope. They'll ask a question. The third umpire may be asked to adjudicate on this one. They're asking Gavin Hamilton, did you catch it? He says he caught it, but where was the foot? And that is the thing I think that they may ask the third umpire to adjudicate.
Well, I think Gavin Hamilton deliberately went outside the boundary line, keeping his eyes on the ball, and once the ball got closer to him, he tried to get back into the playing arena. And that's where he's unsure. He's asked the umpire to have a look at that one.
In the air for a long time. It was a skyer, but with depth. Hamilton comes around. See, that's the foot. He's out of the boundary, he's outside. It would have to be signalled a 6. And it is. There's umpire Toffel. There was always the question, where was that foot? And it was not even over the rope, on the rope, and on the rope and over the rope. Shakes his head. But he did stumble into it. On, then over. So it's a 6. Pakistan now 171 for 8. Last ball. And that's bowled! Very well bowled. Using just what we thought should be the trick at the end of the innings. Full straight. Nell strikes. And at the end of that, 171 for 9. Arafat has been bowled. And Scotland, they have to say, restricted Pakistan to 171 for 9 from 20 overs. They've done well. But Pakistan with a good bowling attack. Never know what can happen. Scotland has it all to do, but they've certainly been competitive. Here's Asif. Just a little quiet here. The Pakistani supporters very vocal, particularly when Shahid Afridi was in, and belting 6s all around. But a little quiet. They're watchful. They want to know what's going to happen here. They really feel Pakistan should win this. Everyone thinks that they should. Conditions still looking good. Getting a little cooler. Runs. A bit edgish, but it's still 4. If they can do that, world beaters for sure. Oh, and that's very well done. The catch taken, and goal has struck. It means that the Pakistanis have got the opening batsman and the captain of Scotland. Scotland now 9 for 1 at the end of the second over.
Important wicket for the Pakistanis. It was the bounce which enabled Umar Gul to pick up a wicket here. That's what Watson has been looking to do in this innings. Short innings of his. He's been looking to hit the ball square off the wicket on the offside. Couldn't keep the ball all along the ground. And Mohammad Hafiz taking a fine catch.
So that's a new batsman, Navdeep Punia. He is at the non-striker's end. Oh, and there'll be runs. Bad piece of fielding. The fielder knows it. Look to the heavens. Watts will look to the scoreboard because he will be credited with a boundary. Runs. Very well played indeed. This young man looks quite organised, Watts. And he picked that up very well indeed. Hit it with considerable confidence. Well, it will be 5 added to the score. Not just the boundary, but the no ball.
And it's a free hit for the batsman. No matter what happens, he can't get out.
That's a very good hit by Watts. Gave himself room, got himself right in line, and whack, down the ground. Very well done. Another boundary. Good batting.
It's excellent batting. He wasn't looking to slog. He stayed on his mark. Back at the last moment when the bowler was about to deliver the ball. That's how he was able to hit the ball into the gap and picked up a boundary. Excellent cricket.
He looks a good player. Look at what he just did there. Waited for the bounce, rode it very well, and opened the face and played it away for a clever single.
And that's a boundary on the onside. He's got that away. He's looked positive. He's looked good, Watts.
Oh, he's bowled a great ball right up there. No room for error. And Punya's gone.
But what Punya should have been doing was to give Fraser Watts more of a strike, because he's been the one who's hitting the ball well. Instead, he tried to go for the big hit and missed the Yorker. Very good Yorker from Umar Gul, and Scotland a 38 for 2.
38 for 2 it is, Scotland, and they've had a good start here. Look at this.
He is trying to make room on the leg side and steer the ball to a third man. Very, very good Yorker, this from Umar Gul. He's come on very well, Umar Gul, in the last year or so. Bowled at a lively pace. That should be a run out there. Whoa. Well, Gavin Hamilton took a little time to get off.
It's in the air, and it might be okay. It might land safe. It is. Oh, he's picked his cap. Oh, look at this. Very nice indeed. That's not Fraser Watts, that's 1,000 watts. 50 up for Scotland. It's a useful looking shot, but there's a man there, and that's the end of Hamilton. Shahid Afridi gets a big wicket for Pakistan, and Scotland's hopes are dented because Hamilton's on the way back.
I didn't quite get hold of that one. He hit it with the turn all right, but there was a fielder at the mid-wicket. Don't think he quite middled the ball, because he was taken up pretty early. 53 for 3.
As you could see Hamilton going for the mid-wicket fence. Umar Gul with the catch. Comfortable enough catch from him. The ball was there to be hit. 54 for 3. Up in the air, and it's going to be another wicket. Comfortably taken. Shahid Afridi is having a magic little spell. It's his first over. The Pakistan bench will be well happy with what Afridi is doing here. McCullum gone for naught. 54 for 4. 6. Oh, it's 4. It's one bounce in. Scotland are trying to hit themselves out of trouble here.
Big shot, this one. They have to now throw their bats at just about everything if they're going to catch up with the asking rate.
Man there, another wicket. Hafiz accounts for Watts, and Scotland now are 5 down. It's a glum-looking bench. The Pakistanis are turning the screw.
Scotland 59 for 5.
The Scotland bench, the Scotland dugout has gone rather quiet. He's going to get another one. Imran Nazir takes another catch. It is raining catches in Durban, and Scotland are trying to fight their way out, and they're actually, well, it's just a procession.
I'm not sure that quite the way out is the right word, because it was a very simple catch. The fielder had to run in. 60 for 6, Dougie Brown out for 1.
So a couple more runs here. Scotland need those. We need everything they can get. That'll be 4.
And he's got another wicket. Thank you very much. He's got the wicket of Smith. It means that Scotland, they tumble even more. They've now gone to 79 for 7.
Clean him up. 102 for 8.
Brought back by the captain at the right time, Umar Gul, who picked up 2 wickets with the new ball, and now giving him opportunity to pick a couple more. Craig Wright gone after scoring 14 runs, and Scotland 102 for 8.
The former Scottish captain trying for the good old-fashioned hike, missing it, and the old saying, "You miss, I hit," by Umar Gul, making Scotland lose their 8th wicket for 102. Scotland have just lost their 8th wicket for 102. And another one. Very good Yorker again from Umar Gul. Cleans up the number 10 batsman. Too good for the number 10 batsman.
He has come of age, Umar Gul. Knows the art of bowling in the depth of the innings now. That's important for Pakistan. Scotland 102 for 9.
He's bowled some very fine Yorkers. This is the one that has reversed into the batsman. Right, the bottom of the middle stump. How accurate can one get? On a hat-trick. Oh, if there had been a gully possible opportunity. He's just missing out on a hat-trick, Omar Gul. Up in the air. Will third man come into play for the catch? No, he's just come in and stopped the ball. Be a couple runs on. Oh, misfield there by Imran Nazir. He's a very fine fielder. 111 for 9.
Well, everybody thought Imran Nazir had it covered. In the end, overran. Couldn't keep the ball into the play.
Beg your pardon, it's Asif. Three more deliveries in the game left, unless there are no balls or white balls. What Asif is doing is trying different deliveries now. He knows that he's under no pressure. Cleaned him up again. Scotland all out 120. Losing the match by 51 runs. They've done well to restrict Pakistan to 171. But their batting was disappointing.
It really was an encouraging effort by Fraser.